What you want from real ballers, let's go. What you need, I got money I can blow. If it's you and me, don't care where the money go.
Power 92, number one in the streets. It's your boy HotRod, the LitPit in full effect right now. And I got the homie back in the building. Super boy, super boo, super... I like what he's doing, man. Hey, what's up, bro? Thank you again for coming through.
Man, thanks for having me, Rod.
Man, hey, you doing big things right now, man.
Big things.
Big things. Like, gee, I had, like, congratulate you. Like,
thank you.
Man, gee, Lollapalooza, first off,
I know,
super dope.
Crazy.
Let's get right into it. How did that come about?
Man, Lollapalooza, honestly, we dropped Finally Dead, went number 3. It was going crazy, la la la. And you know, my management hit me. They was like, "Man, like we just got this opportunity, la la la, Lollapalooza." And I thought they was playing with me, you know, like, you know, Lollapalooza. That I'm from Chicago. That's something that I've always wanted to go to, always wanted to be a part of. And you know, for one reason or another, I never really been able to participate. Money, you know, access, la la la. Yeah. And you know, as soon as they told me I'm playing that for me, that's that accolade, that's that merit badge. That's like that solidifies it. You know, that kind of like solidifies like. That makes this rapping worth it. You know what I mean? It makes the journey solid, valid. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And let's go back, you know, 2-3 years from now, you doing you just going to Lollapalooza.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I mean, like really, because I tell people like that's my goal to host a Lollapalooza. Like
I'm telling you, back in the day, we used to hop fences for Lollapalooza. We used to finesse people out their wristband. Hey, bro, let me see your wristband. I'll be right back. Hold this $30. You know, hold my shoe. I'll be right back, and just not come back. You know,
come on, man.
Like we used to by any means try to be in Lollapalooza. You know, I fought plenty of security guards to be in Lollapalooza, and like now, like. To be invited there, I'm about to get a bag for it. I'm playing 530 BMI stage. You know, like it's nothing slight. Like it's kind of just like it's surreal. You know what I mean?
And it's only like what? It's only 3 or 4 of y'all from Chicago that's on Lollapalooza.
It's us, me, Valet, Taylor,
G Herbo,
and I think that's really it. Honestly,
that's huge, bro.
Femdot. Let's not forget Femdot.
Man, that's huge though. That's huge. Like,
yeah, I feel excited. I feel jubilant. I feel like it's like about time. You know, let's get it.
Then my thing is, do you feel like Lollapalooza should be catering to more Chicago artists?
I mean, yeah, but that's not really how Chicago go. You know, like Chicago loves everywhere else except Chicago. That's always how it's been. But you know, maybe it's not Lollapalooza's fault. Maybe it's Chicago's fault. Maybe it's our fault for not really kicking it up to high gear. Mm-hmm. But at the same time, like I feel like Chicago just be sampled and bid off of and taken from so much that like people forget that it be us that's hot. Like even right now, you hear Valet flow everywhere. Everywhere I go, I hear 216. Everybody doing that. Like even what's his name? Tyler just did it. Everybody doing it now. It's crazy. But no one's gonna say that Valet for like the next 6 months. No one's gonna give Valet credit for any of that. You know, until he's too big to deny.
Wow, that's facts right there. And you know. You can even say it with your situation, with your flow.
Yeah, you know, we move past that.
But I mean, your name was in the article, you know.
Yeah.
The Chicago Reader and all that. So, and it's a headline that, you know, it's like, you know, you're the leader of the Wolfpack.
It's cool because they had, you know, they reached out to people like Andrew Barber and like a few others, you know, real tastemakers, people who actually like down 10 toes of the culture, being here for a decade, you know, and with even them saying, I you know, in a way, fathered a lot of this SoundCloud scene, a lot of this screaming emo, la 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 la. That's good enough for me. You know, things like that. That's good. The acknowledgement is really all it is. You know, I don't want history to be told and like and end up like what's his name, Thomas Edison, who got the electricity stolen from him. Was it Edison? No, it's Tesla. Edison stole it from Tesla. I don't want to be hip hop's Tesla.
Facts right there. Okay. Hey, if y'all know, this man is like super smart. We're called super smart. Like, and, you know, we go back to your album that you previously just dropped.
Finally Dead, yeah.
Yeah. And, you know, let's go back to that real quick. Just explain that to the people what Finally Dead really means. Like,
man, Finally Dead was just really ego death. And what ego death is, a lot of people encounter that in hallucinogens. And with meditation, you could do it soberly. And ego death is when you look at yourself and you throw it away. You throw everything that you hold dear, your bravado, the little tinks and tacks, the pieces on your armor, all your little accolades that make you special. Yeah. I'm special because this blog says so. I'm awesome because this girl thinks so. I'm great because my parents said. I'm worth because my shoes cost. All that goes out of your head and you just see yourself as just like bare bones who you are. I'm a bad person. I'm a good person. I am gray. I am black and white. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I feel like that's what Finally Dead was for me. You know, I was coming out of a phase where I kind of threw away who I was and made myself hard. I made myself as hard as I could because of what I was going through. And it was hard to shed all of that, like a damn near like a gargoyle. You know, you ever seen that cartoon Gargoyles where sun come out and they, crack all the stone off of them? And that's what Finally Dead was. You know, I got that stone bravado off my body and was able to like move without ego's influence.
Man, so what, like from there, Finally Dead, that's not, it's not over with. That's still, you know, election.
Series, yeah.
What's next now?
And right now, I'm just in this strange mode where so much is happening, so much stuff is happening. It's hard to sit down and go, okay, this is what I want to do. Because like I wanted to release a project, some weeks ago, but then we got this opportunity, we got that opportunity. I'm modeling now. We're about to go out to New York, do some shoots with action, you know, for the bills and all these things. And it's like I don't know what I'm going to experience. I don't know what I'm going to feel. So like I don't want to tie myself down to something, you know, like that's like if I have a project called No Thanks and I'm moving around the world. I'm in Mexico doing this. I'm over here doing that. I'm shopping, getting this, You know, my life might just start feeling crazy and happy, and like, you know, maybe my project will be yes, please. So, I don't want to tie down to nothing. It's too many options.
Damn. Congrats on the New York move. Congrats on that. Man, you know, I know you talking about, you know, you want to get tied down to nothing, but you got a few records out.
Yes, sir.
Take It Outside with Rob Banks.
Ooh, yes.
How'd that come about?
Man, Take It Outside. I made Take It Outside like a couple of years ago, low key, like during like that crazy phase of my life where like I just had so many ops and just no peace anywhere I went.
Is that what I'm thinking about? Were we both thinking about that?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
And you know, it was so like devastating and so heavy that you know, my manager, he sent it out to Rob's manager, and Rob's manager was like, yo, check this out. Rob messed with it and you know, sent the verse back. I was shocked. I was like, what?
Man, it's like, you know, from that situation to that song, just like, man, I was definitely have to ask about it.
And it's cool because I feel like, you know, like Rob, I would consider him an angry boy rapper. He's just like another general in that angry boy rap scene, you know, South Florida, la. And it's cool to have like another angry boy from across the country, one of status, one, you know, that's been grinding as long as me, you know, feel me and reach out, you know, it's cool.
Oh, dope. And man, you know, you got that record and you also, I saw this, I was like, Lil Yachty and Young Thug.
Yeah, I'm about to drop this song with Lil Yachty and Young Thug, produced by Nate Fox and the homie Benny. And it's nuts. It's really crazy.
I keep hearing like Mark keep in my ear like, hey, bro, this shit.
I'm really excited about that. Like that's the one that's gonna be like the strawberry on the cake, you know. I'm trying to save that probably around like Lala time, just so like everything's just a fever pitch, you know.
You gonna put it out before Lala or?
It just depends on how things are going, you know. Like I don't wanna oversaturate. I don't wanna undersaturate. But like I know like that right there, I got this like hit. So like. I don't want to just like come out my trump card.
I see it in I see it in you.
It's one of those things where it's like hit, you know, like oh, got my first hit. Yes.
Man, I see it. I see it. The glow right in his face. Like I'm eager to hear. Like
I'm pumped up about that.
How that collab link up? Yachty,
good friends. You know, everything in life, no matter what you do, comes down to who you know. Like you got your position right now because you knew the right people and you worked hard. A combination of both. And same thing with that. Where it's just like I know this guy who knows this guy who knows this guy who had this verse, la, put it together type shit.
Was y'all in the studio together?
No, we weren't all in the studio together. Not this one. But like even with the last song I did with Yachty, Taylor hit me and was like, I need a hook on this song. It's crazy, la, me and Yachty, la. I couldn't put the hook on it. He sent it back. Yachty put his verse on there and then bam, like we got neon lights. And it was one of those things where like my homie played the beat. He was like, what you think about this beat? I was like, man, this beat hot. So I started rapping or whatever. And all of a sudden he hit like unmute on some of the tracks. I was like, man, that sounds like Yachty. And then he unmute on the other track. And I was like, man, that sounds like Thug. These guys sound pretty good. All right, yeah, let's get on the song. And then I didn't even know for hours and hours passed that like it was actually Thug and Yachty because like it started hitting me. I'm like, damn, that's Thug and Yachty. These guys either biting them or this Thug and Yachty. But I didn't want to ask, you know, I didn't want to be no lame. But like, is this Young Thug? Is this sex?
Damn.
Is this sex and Lil Boat?
Oh my God. Hey, I'm eager to hear this. Like, you gotta give somebody a snippet.
I'm afraid.
Can we do it off camera or something? I gotta like.
I don't want to risk it. I don't want one of those things like I don't want to risk that at all. You know.
You got goosebumps over here, man. Hey, man. So you know the music and everything going good. Concert.
Yes.
3 cities.
April 14th. And then April 26th. 7th or 8th. I don't
Folks
know.
to all of them.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we're doing the Metro, April 6th, which is this Friday. It's gonna be insane. I'm with Kami, Joseph, A-Dot, Seb Torgus, got everybody, and it's gonna be insane. It's gonna be super fun. Almost sold out. Grab your tickets. A lot of special guests popping out. Then we're in New York at I don't know the name of the venue, and LA, and then Flyover Fest, and then Panorama Fest, and then CMG Fest, and then some stuff at U of I, and it's just check the website. It's just too much.
She went to U of I, so she.
Oh, alumni. Hey.
That's a lot. Like, what made you do just the 3 city for this 3 city tour? What made you just do 3 cities?
My favorite cities, you know, like honestly, I could have put in like 10 more cities, but I really just wanted to focus and not overstretch myself, especially with these festivals coming up. I've never done festivals before. This is my first time ever having a real festival run. Yeah. And I want to be fresh. You know, I've done a lot of shows back to back to back before, and with the yelling that I do, my voice be gone, and I can't afford that at all. Like, I need to sound amazing at each of these festivals, because like each time I kill something like this, my life changes. So I'm trying to get 8 changes in a row real quick.
Man, hey, that's a blessing, bro.
8 changes in a row rather than 20 checks, you know?
Yeah, but you working though.
Oh yeah, always.
That's the blessing, bro. Keep working and keep doing what you got to do, bro. Like, I'm excited for you. First time I met you, I was like, I was a real genuine dude, bro. Like, and I see the work ethic, even with the IG snaps and all that. Like, I be down that. I be like having to slide. Like, this shit funny. But also got like I be on the IG snap and I see you playing this game. Please explain this game to the world.
Fortnite.
There we go. You be
Fortnite,
going ham
baby.
like.
Hey, literally, I'm saying it right now. First of all, Fortnite is like golf for young black men. You know what I mean? Golf's a dying sport, but you know, people use golf to socialize. Let's talk business. Yes, we'll knock that building down and move them out west. You know what I mean? Like, but that's what we do over Fortnite and with shows and la la la. You know, like I just be connecting with other rappers, plotting features, la la la. Like I was playing Fortnite with young bands the other day. Super trash. But like we got to connect and like, you know, la la la, shoot the shits and like have fun. It was really cool. And you know, I play with Channel and them, play with everybody all the time. And just
shout out to Reese now, because he be like
Reese be going crazy. Reese be going crazy. Reese does go crazy.
So who would be your you said it's 4 people that y'all dropped into this land. And
well, if I had my dream 4, like hip hop wise,
who would be your 4?
My 4, I would play with definitely Channel, Reese, and Sticks Jams. My hitters.
They be going crazy on this game.
Yeah, Tilted Boys, Big Towers.
We should set up a Fortnite event.
That would go crazy if y'all had like 12 TVs in a Fortnite like competition. You would have the whole city out here of just boys, but like you'd have the whole city.
Say no more. Say no more. We gonna do it. That sound like a dope event.
I'm the best Fortnite player in Chicago that raps. Best rapping Fortnite player in Illinois.
Say it one more time.
Best Fortnite in Illinois.
Oh, we getting this out here.
At my crib.
They gonna be
instantly, except Ninja.
Is it like a gamer tag that they gotta?
Oh yeah, my gamer tags hurt everybody. You know, just like the band.
Oh my god, man! Hey, I gotta get up on this game. I gotta see this game.
It's lit. I'm telling you, it's really fun. It's challenging. It's fun. You get to play with your homies. You got to think. It's not just like shoot 'em up, keep moving, shoot 'em up, keep moving. It's really like tactful. You know, champions. It breeds champions.
We gonna set up something. I gotta see this in person, man. Also, I gotta ask you, man. You've been working with a lot of legends. Oh, yeah. You know, Chance, Twista. You know, I'm pretty sure there's way more to come. Like, what have Chance and Twista done, you know, to enhance your career? Like
comfort. I would say whenever I ask them a question, I don't want to like go too deep in it, but like I ask the same dumb questions anybody would ask, where it's just like, well, how'd you get to this point? Well, how much are you making doing this? Well, how much does it cost to make this happen? La 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 la. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And if anything, being around them and being able to speak to them and like, you know, actually vibe, it just lets me know that I'm not as far as I think. You know what I mean? Everything's a lot closer than you think it is. And all you have to do is be prepared for your moment. No one knows when your moment's coming. No one knows, and not your moment. There's many moments. When there's many windows that open that allow you to move forward and evolve. And all you can do is just be, you know, 110 at all times. Just be 110, be genuine, be cool. and get to it and continuously get to it. One day when you get into it, you won't even know. You just go through that door and you there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you just don't even know. And it happens. You gotta be patient. It happens to everybody at different rates. Like, you know, Twista been famous since he was 19. Chano been famous since he was 17. You know, like.
Yeah.
I'm 28, getting there. Like,
Hey, you
2
there?
Chainz though, he was like 35, 40 when he made it. So, you know,
True.
we'll see.
So what would be some advice that you could give to the young people that's looking up to you?
Same
as a
thing.
way of you?
Be patient, work hard, and if you're working and if the moon is aligned, and what that means is the moon being opportunity and the earth being you, and the light, the eclipse, whatever it is that you're trying to make happen, that's circumstance. And circumstance, when that circumstance lines up, if you are prepared for it, you'll succeed. You know, like just like, you know, if you're just like for example, if you are a rat in a field of snakes and you are prepared to run away from snakes at all times, and even when there's no snakes, you just getting it, you know what I mean? Just getting it. You're not gonna get hit by that snake when the snake finally pops up. You know what I mean? And like that might be a weird analogy. I'm going.
No,
weird. My homie give me that look like, Freddie, stop. Don't talk about animals no more.
No, that actually reminds me of a video I saw on YouTube. It's a video out there. Well, I think it was like a lizard or
Little
something.
iguana running from the snakes.
There we go.
Exactly. That's what I was thinking of too. But I said rat. I was thinking of that same video.
Well, we on the same page.
And that's opportunity. That
Yeah.
He was ready for the windows, and that window showed itself, and he was fully out the jam. And and became a big old iguana. Hopefully, you know, maybe an eagle got him later, but
It's just still this whole trend.
he may have gotten you know what I mean. That's that window, and like I don't want to be a dead iguana getting ripped up by snakes. You know,
Yeah.
I'm looking for my window and I'm gonna pop through it. You know, Chano, he was a little iguana, slithering, made it. Twista, you know, back in the day was a little iguana, made it.
Are you getting the little iguana dance?
A little iguana.
Man, hey, big shout out to Superboy. I like what you do it.
Super boy, super boo, super boy, huh?
Man, in the building for real, man. Hey, one more time, man, tell them about the concert and what can we expect from this concert.
Come out April 6th. It's going down. I'm bringing out some legends. I can't tell you who. Special guests, Kami, Joseph, Seb, and A-Dot. $16 for tickets. No meet and greet, no VIP packages. Duffel Bag Brew. I almost forgot about Brew, my homie. I'm in the crowd all night. Come kick it. Come enjoy the music. We have an after parties. More details there. Chicago, baby. What's up?
Let's do it, man. Hey, big congrats on everything again. Thank you for following through. You know you always welcome here.
Love.
And we're gonna break some music tonight.
Ooh.
So let's do that, man. You know what it is, man. It's your boy HotRod. Run the social media for everybody that don't know.
SUPA BWE. SUPA BWE on everything. Super boy.
And run the Fortnite.
Oh yeah, hurt everybody. Add me on PSN. I play on PlayStation. Hurt everybody.
He heard everybody. You know what it is, man. It's your boy HotRod right here on Power 92.
I grew up out west, Lockwood, Chicago Ave. They used to beat my ass till I started fighting back. Moved to OP, I was OC, Mowgli. Grew up with gorillas and some snakes, niggas phonies. Badass nigga, the rich.